Signature. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. http://en.wikipedia.org. This article is about handwritten and mechanically produced signatures. For the use of signatures in Wikipedia, consult Wikipedia: sign your posts on talk pages. For other uses, consult signature, disambiguation. A signature is a handwritten and sometimes stylized depiction of someone's name or some other identifying mark that a person writes on documents as a proof of identity and will. It acts as a seal. Section 1. Function and types of signature. The traditional function of a signature is evidential. It is to give evidence of A. the provenance of the document, identity, and B. the intention, will, of an individual with regard to that document. For example, the role of a signature in many consumer contracts is not to provide evidence of the identity of the contracting party, but rather to provide evidence of deliberation and informed consent. Signatures may be witnessed and recorded in the presence of a notary public to carry additional legal force. On legal documents, an illiterate signatory can make a mark, often an X, but occasionally a personalized symbol, so long as the document is countersigned by a literate witness. There are many other terms which are synonymous with signature. One is John Hancock, named after the first of the signers of the United States Declaration of Independence. The signature of a famous person is sometimes known as an autograph, and is then typically written on its own or with a brief note to the recipient. Rather than providing authentication for a document, the autograph is given as a souvenir, which acknowledges the recipient's access to the autographer. Mechanically produced signatures. Special signature machines, called autopens, are capable of automatically reproducing an individual's signature. These are typically used by people required to sign many documents, for example, celebrities, heads of state, or CEOs. Several cultures whose languages use writing systems other than alphabets do not share the Western notion of signatures per se. The signing of one's name results in a written product no different from the result of writing one's name in the standard way. For these languages, to write or to sign involves the same written characters. Three such examples are Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. In Japanese culture, people typically use name seals, or inkan, with the name written in tencho script, seal script, in lieu of a handwritten signature. Consult also calligraphy. In email and newsgroup usage, another type of signature exists, which is independent of one's language. Users can set one or more lines of custom text, known as a signature block, to be automatically appended to their messages. This text usually includes a name, contact information, and sometimes quotations and ASCII art. Some websites also allow graphics to be used. Note, however, that this type of signature is not related to electronic signatures or digital signatures, which are more technical in nature and not directly readable by human eyes. Section 2. Other uses. By analogy, the word signature may be used to refer to the characteristic expression of a process or thing. For example, the climate phenomenon known as ENSO, E-N-S-O, or El Niño, has characteristic modes in different ocean basins, which are often referred to as the signature of ENSO. Section 3. Consult also. Images of signatures. Manu propria, MP. Categories. Authentication methods. Personal identification. Writing. Biometrics. This sound file, recorded May 21st, 2006, and all text in the article are licensed under the GNU Free Documentation License, available at www.gnu.org/copyleft/FDL.html.